They will ruin your life. They will. If you have these jealous people around you, bro, you have to behead them. Get out. Get out of my house. That's how you have to be with them, because they will ruin your life. They will. The only people you should have in your circle, if you have any at all, is people who understand you, that don't act weird around you. Like, I don't care if it's your parents, I don't care if it's your siblings, I don't care if it's your friends, anybody. I don't give a damn who it is. If you have people that are around you that are jealous, they gotta go. You gotta behead them. They must be executed. Get the electric chairs. Get them out, bro. Plug them in. We gotta execute them. Like yesterday. If you keep them close, if you allow them to stay in your life, they will ruin your life. They are not your friend. They are not your pal. They are nothing. They just want to be there half the time just to be there, to say they're your friend, when really they don't even like you because they're jealous, because you keep improving. Like, nah, dog. We ain't getting around people like that. We ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna do that. We ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. It's a bad idea to even allow these individuals to stay anywhere close to you. It is a fucking nightmare having them around. Like, you don't feel right. I don't even feel right talking about the topic, because it just makes you think of it. Like, nothing feels right. You don't feel good. You don't feel at peace. You don't feel good. Like, they make you feel bad, because your success, your whatever, makes them feel bad. There's nothing you can do about that. Like, your good energy makes them feel bad because they're not on the same tip as you. They want to steal your energy. They don't have their own good energy. They want to get around people who they can steal from. Like, that's who they are. I like the people that I can get around where, like, we're not even really, like, we're together in the same building, in the same house, in the same place. We're not, like, really connected to each other. We're just kind of both there. I feel good, they feel good. It's whatever. But if you have people around you, bro, like these leeches, like, they expect other people to make them feel good. They expect other people to make them happy. They expect other people to entertain them, when it's such a waste of energy. Like, it is such a waste of energy. And if you don't do it, they act weird, as if it's your assignment to make them happy. Like, you ain't doing shit for me either. The fuck? Like, what do you expect me to do? It's thing after thing after thing after thing these people expect out of you. They don't care about you. So these are the type of people they get around, the people they can use. And if you're a person that's not easily used, you will not attract a lot of these people into your life. I used to be easily used because I was naive. And I learned over time. And when you learn over time, you're going to have a lot less friends. You need people who have their shit all the way together. Because they work hard on themselves, you work hard on yourself. I got a few people like that now, and that's about it. Like, we're so consumed in our own lives that we don't even get to hang out often. Even as much as we probably should. It's because we're busy, we're focused. When they have free time, I might not. Whenever I have free time, they might not. So it makes it harder to get around people like that are in such different places in life. And then if you get around these idiots that don't have their shit together, they're just gonna use you, bro. Like, they don't even care. Like, they just want to get around you to gain something. They're looking to gain something. They're looking to gain whatever they can. Whether it's a good time that you can give them, whether it's a free vacation, whether it's something for free, or all your good energy. You're supposed to entertain them, provide for them, buy them something, do something for them. They can't come and just show up and be in a good mood. Like, you have to do something. It's ridiculous. I do not like people like this, which is why I'm making this video, telling you guys to behead them. Because if you don't, you will get used. You're gonna end up getting pissed off. If you don't behead them now, you'll want to behead them eventually. Anyway. And my best piece of advice is to not get around them at all. Because it is a nightmare. It is not fun. It's not even fun, like hanging out with the people. You'd have a better time by yourself. They're that fucking boring. Like, they bring zero value. I've just been there. I've been there. I've been used. That's what most people do today. There's not even a lot of real friends out there today. Like, legit. Everyone's looking to use everybody every step of the way, wherever they're at. Yeah, we're going to use whoever we can now, and when we move from this spot and go to this different spot, we're going to use whoever we can now. And like, that's how a lot of these people roll. And it's not the answer. I was always about that loyalty. Like, I don't need to gain anything off of anybody else. I already have a lot. I don't need to gain anything else from anybody else. Can we not just hang out? Can you not be in a good mood? Because I'm always in a good mood. Why can you not be in a good mood? Even when I'm at my worst mood, I can still be in a good mood. That's how pathetic most people are. Like, I could be feeling my worst and I can still show up and be in a good mood. Like, people are just disappointments. Especially these jealous people. Hard disappointments. And the better you do, the thing is, this is the key. It's not even how good you're doing. It's the fact that you're doing so well and you don't let people use you. When you're that kind of a person, that's when people is really going to hate you. Because they just can't get over on you. They can't do it. Like, it's impossible. You just don't let it happen. If you were like successful or something like that and you're naive and people can easily use you, they will love you because they can use you. But if you're a lit person, you get a lot to give, and you're naive, they'll love you. If you're a lit person and you have a lot to give and you don't let people use you, they don't like you no more. Because that's what they're looking to do, is to take something. That's what they're looking to do. So, they're not looking to hang out, they're not looking to have a good time, and it's probably like in your best interest, if you spot an individual like that, to behead them. To behead them. Like, this is what the world has come to. It never used to be like this. This stuff probably existed forever, but it got a lot worse. And from what I notice, it's when people start to grow up, they get even worse. When we were all younger kids, that stuff didn't exist all too much. Because everyone's kind of on the same page. But when you grow up, you become an adult, you got your shit together, you worked hard, you have a lot. And these other bums, these other jealous people that just completely failed, like literally have nothing, now they're only in a position to just take and use everybody else they can because they're trash. And that's just the way it goes, man. Like, it's crazy. I cannot wait to just get around better people for the rest of my life. Like, I can't wait. All the shit that's ever happened in the past will be a long distant memory. Flip everybody off and just gone. There's going to be no better feeling in the world. There's also no better feeling in the world than rejecting the people that have once done you wrong. It's an amazing feeling. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want you. I don't want nothing to do with you. You did what you did? Fine. Kick rocks. You are not wanted anywhere near me. And you too will be beheaded if you act up, if you keep it up. So, flee the scene. Jealous people are dangerous, man. They're dangerous. It's almost like everybody is like that today. Not everybody, but there's the odd people I come across, man, it's honestly a pleasure talking to them. And for the rest, it's stupid. Like, you can be wearing a nice watch and people's gonna look at you all funny and weird. Like, bro. Please, just stop. It's an ongoing thing. That's why it's important to get around the right people. Very, very important. And it's important to behead these individuals at all cost. Executed on the electric chairs, live on pay-per-view for the whole world to see. So, but what can you do? We're all gonna get fooled. It happened to me, happened to you guys, it happened to every single one of us. It's just another learning lesson, is all it is. I learned from all of it in the past. I don't even overly enjoy thinking about it, and in fact, I despise thinking about it, but I must teach about it because we gotta save people, bruh. A lot of people like that I even do calls with, I'm in this situation right now, like, with this person that I'm roommates with, and they're acting all weird, and yeah, I get that. When you're in the thick of things in life, man, it's going to be brutal. I used to be in the thick of things. I learned so much in the thick of things, and I teach about so much of it today. When you're in a position where you don't have your shit fully together and you're dependent on other people, you need to live with roommates, you got to do this, you got to do that, most likely there's going to be a lot of crazy stuff that goes on between you and them because you just all don't have your shit together. People will get stolen from. Someone's going to rise a little bit before other people, and you're going to be the one that's getting shit on. You'll have jealous friends, you'll have jealous individuals. When you do better in life, man, it's just how it goes. Like, it's just how it goes. And it's unfortunate. It really is. And it's not easy to go through, it's not easy to deal with, but you have to. I've dealt with it all. I had to shut everybody out at one point and take my own path. It's amazing what people will try to put you through. Because they're that jealous. Like, lifelong friends will throw you under the bus, man, like it was nothing. Because they're that jealous. It's crazy. It's gonna make you look at people a lot differently when things like that happen. Like, a lot differently, man. Not everybody's with you. That's the whole point. Like, it's gonna be nothing more than a blessing just to get the right people in your life, and that's fucking it. Like, you need nothing more. Screw everybody else. Look at all the people that are loyal to each other in families and stuff, like professional athletes that have their wives and their children and the people. they don't really care about anybody else. Like, they're just doing their thing because everybody else is trash. Look at Conor McGregor and his wife or girlfriend. I don't even know if they're married. I don't even think they are, to be honest. But he's been with her since the beginning. They got like 3 kids now, still together, still very close with each other. Loyalty. And they don't like people, man. They don't like people. I don't blame them. I don't fucking like a lot of people either. And honestly, the closest friends I had today don't like a lot of people either. Because a lot of people are trash. A lot of people are dirtbags. A lot of people are just looking to take something, to get something, to be jealous of you. There's something negative, like today, with majority of people. The ones that are getting it right are working the hardest. The ones that are getting it right are taking their life serious. The ones that are getting it right can see through everything else that all the mess that everybody else is involved in. It's not easy to get your life completely together. Like, growing up, no one really tells you that. No one tells you how hard it actually is. Yeah, I just go on in life and do this and do that as if it's right easy. Like, people are stupid, man. Like, even parents are pretty fucking stupid, I'm not gonna lie. Like, people don't warn you, like, how tough things actually are. Like, I've never been warned. I've been around teachers, I've been around everyone. Family, friends, everyone. No one really tells you how difficult things can be. Especially the life path that I took. Like, no one even dared to try to attempt. So, of course, you're not going to be warned, but that's the whole point. Like, people ain't going to tell you shit. You got to figure things out as you go. You're not going to be led in the right direction. And you're going to gain a lot of enemies in the process as well. There was a lot of things I had to go through that was very unexpected. Like, the life path to begin with is hard. Losing a whole bunch of people and gaining enemies, it's tough. People going against you, it's tough. Like, that's what happens when you take your life seriously and you become successful, man. Like, not a lot of people have to go through that, but there are people that do. I happen to be one of them. A lot of you guys happen to be one of them as well. And we're the ones that always have the last laugh. That's why I'm saying, like, if you find yourself having any jealous people around you, or they creep in sometimes and they try to get close to you, man, I'm telling you guys, I'm warning you guys, man, like, if you spot them at all, you have to get rid of them. Like, you have to get rid of them fast. I don't care how you have to do it. Behead them if you want to. Cut their head clean off. Just stop replying. Do whatever you gotta do, man. Most people are trash. Most people are bullshit. And they're just not about real life shit. And I don't like people like that. I don't vibe with people like that. They're all scumbags, man. They can't get their shit together. Scumbags. And they are valueless, looking to use everybody else because they ain't got shit. They do bare minimum and they're looking to use everybody else. Jealous of you because you're succeeding more than them. Scumbags. Like, they're literally useless. If useless was a word, them. It is a word. Them. And there's no way around it. That's why I vibe by myself a lot. Because I'd rather do that than be around those people. There's not a lot of people that's doing as well as you are, most likely. Most likely not. Everyone's got all these issues. They're not solving their fucking problems, man. You're succeeding in life. You're going further. You're going higher. Barely anyone's solving their problems. They're just scumbags complaining. Oh. Get the fuck out of here, bro. For fuck's sake.